Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Seems like every day now developers and non-developers are copying and pasting AI's code and expecting it to be correct. They expect AI to do research. They even give AI full health data, complete full health history, expecting it to come up with treatments and cures for them, as opposed to going to the doctor. So the issue is this. Do you think that AI's answers are correct? Or are they continuously and confidently wrong? Let's dive right into it. In this video, I put together multiple OpenAI models, everything from GPT 3.5 all the way up to 5.2, to test it and see what all the models would say to the same question at the same time. Talking about things like training dates, they kind of fudge up on that. They don't want you to really know what their actual training dates are, as a matter of fact, and you'll see that in this video coming up. I'm asking them about the latest AI news that they're trained with, things like research claims that they are making, and you're going to see that they often hallucinate. They make up citations, and they present outdated information as if it is current and factual. So if AI is this unreliable under the hood, why are we trusting it for all of our work that we're doing these days? And why are we trusting it with our personal health information? Let's get right into it. We have Open WebUI running on our own local server. What I've done is I've added in all the latest models from OpenAI, along with all the legacy models, all the way back to GPT 3.5 Turbo. We're going to test it out here. Let's get right into it right now. So we're here in Open WebUI, and as you can see, we have GPT 3.5 Turbo, we have GPT 4.0, we have GPT 4.1, GPT 5, and GPT 5.2. Now, if you notice, the first question I asked it was, what date is your latest training? At first, GPT 3.5 said October 2021. GPT 4.0 followed with October 2021. Of course, 5.2 came up with saying it was August 2025. I said, no, what exactly is your latest training date? 3.5 Turbo says, I don't have actual real-time information, so I can't provide the exact date of my latest training. Okay, sure, but you just told me, I believe, you just said October 2021. You see, there's a little discrepancy there. Next, there's GPT 3.5 Turbo is saying now April 2023, where 4.0 is saying April 2023. 4.1 is saying April 2023. And then GPT-5 is saying October 2024. And 5.2 is now saying April 2023. 5.2, their latest model, trained only up to April 2023. So that made me kind of wonder. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Let's go a little bit deeper into that here. So I asked it again. I said, what date, month, and year is your latest training? And 4.0 said 2023 or April. Same with 4.1. GPT-5 said October 2024. And 5.2 still said April 2023. Their latest model claiming to be trained the same time as GPT 3.5 Turbo in April 2023. I was like, that doesn't make much sense. So I said, okay, let's go in here. What date is your latest training? I asked him again. Okay. It came up with, now my training date is October 2024 for GPT 3.5 Turbo. We all know that's not correct. And then GPT 4.0 said October 2023. GPT 4.1 said October 2023. GPT-5 said October 2024. And now GPT 5.2 is saying their latest cutoff date is August 2025. See, this is what I'm talking about, where you can't really trust AI that it's giving you the correct data. It tells you a different thing every time. So I told it here, I said, be honest, because obviously it wasn't honest. So then it says, oh, okay, I apologize for the confusion earlier. I want to correct that my training date is up to September 2021 for GPT 3.5 Turbo. Now that sounds more accurate, whereas 4.0 then says April 2023 still. 4.1 says April 2023. GPT-5 now says October 2024. And GPT 5.2 still says now August 2025. Okay, so I'm like, all right, I can probably believe that. Let's dive into this a little bit deeper here. So next I decided to ask it about some AI news stories. I told it that it must have the actual date of when it happened, and that I want it to be an itemized list containing 5 of the latest AI news stories that were trending according to the most recent training data that actual model was privy to. I told it that it needed to include the AI news article, description, and the actual date of the original article. 3.5 Turbo came up with, now we're taking a little step back into history here, showing the start of this AI revolution, where 3.5 Turbo was talking about Google's new AI Ethics Council faces internal strife. And that was January 15th, 2022. Then it came up with IBM launches new AI-powered automation tool for businesses on January 18th, 2022. Then DeepMind's AI breakthrough in protein folding. I remember that one. That was, again, January 20th, 2022. And then Amazon's AI chatbot faces criticism for misinformation. Only Amazon's? I think they all do. That was also on the 22nd of January, 2022. Tesla's AI chip upgrade improves self-driving capabilities on January 25th, 2022. 4.0 came up with GPT-4 release. OpenAI announced the release of GPT-4, which was the latest version on March 14th, 2023. Google introduces Bard AI. You remember that when Google Gemini was called Bard? How many names has Google Gemini been through? Tell us in the comments below. So it's basically a conversational AI service powered by Lambda to compete with OpenAI's ChatGPT, where it says Bard aims to enhance Google's search by offering more interactive and contextual answers. This was March 21st, 2023, 3 years ago. Anthropic's Claude AI on March 2023, and Meta's opening pre-trained transformer 175B, one of the largest open source AI language models. That was back on May 3rd of 2023. Mistral AI's $113 million funding round was back on January 28th, 2023. So 4.1 was talking about how Apple unveils Apple Intelligence AI features at WWDC 2024. That was June 10th, 2024. Google launches Gemini 1.5 Flash. They're now Gemini 3. It's the fastest lightweight AI model. Back in May 14th, 2024. OpenAI debuts GPT-4.0, which gave AI models real-time voice and vision. May 13th, 2024. Microsoft unveiled Copilot Plus on PCs, AI native laptops with recall feature on May 20th, 2024. And Meta launched Llama 3, open source AI model rivals to GPT-4 on April 18th, 2024. GPT-5, Meta announces Llama 3.2 and expands Meta AI at Connect 2024. September 25th, 2024. Anthropic introduces computer use for Claude. It was September 5th, 2024. OpenAI introduces GPT-4.0 Mini. July 18th, 2024. OpenAI acquires Rockset on July 1st, 2024. Apple announced Apple Intelligence, a system-wide AI layer with on-device and private cloud compute, which now in the latest new Apple devices is going to be powered by Google Gemini. GPT 5.2 came up with OpenAI released GPT 4.0, May 13, 2024. Anthropic releases Claude 3, Opus, Sonnet, and Haiku, March 4th, 2024. Google launches Gemini 1.5 with long context capabilities, February 15th, 2024. And OpenAI releases Sora, the text-to-video model, February 15th, 2024. With NVIDIA announces Blackwell GPU platform, B200 and GB200. NVIDIA unveiled the Blackwell architecture and new data center GPUs systems aimed at accelerating training and inference for large AI models, framing it as a major leap on March 18, 2024. And that's the latest that GPT 5.2 has, March 18, 2024. But it did say that it was trained up to 2025. So let's ask it. Tell me any AI news stories that you know of that happened in late 2025. So GPT 3.5 Turbo, AI algorithm identifies potential cancer biomarkers, late November 2025. How would GPT 3.5 Turbo know that? Does not have access to the internet, and it was only trained up to 2021? Like 4.0. That one has Alpha Torch model release, November 2025. 4.1 says OpenAI launches GPT-5 and multimodal agents in October 2025. GPT-5 says a little bit of honesty. I don't have verified knowledge of late 2025 events. My training data ends in October 2024. And GPT 5.2 says, I don't have reliable date-specific coverage for late 2025. My knowledge base, in other words, my stored knowledge, is strongest through mid-2024. So it doesn't even have 2025 information. So now that it's said all this stuff, let's ask it again. Again, GPT 3.5, October 2021. GPT 4.0, October 2023. GPT 4.1, April 2024. GPT 5, October 2024. And now GPT 5.2 is saying my built-in knowledge is trained on data up to June 2024, approximately. So now 5.2 says, well, I truthfully can't provide an exact month or year for my latest training. Try not to let you know this kind of stuff. Now it's saying that its knowledge is up to the cutoff of August 2025. GPT-5 is still saying October 2024. That could be true. Or 4.1 is now saying April 2024. Now, as you see, GPT 3.5 is saying their built-in knowledge for GPT 3.5 Turbo is May 2022. Oh, GPT-5 decided to finally kick in. It seemed to be honestly the slowest at responses. What do you think? Have you noticed? Which model do you think is the fastest at responses? And which model do you think is the slowest at responses? Tell us in the comments below. See, now this is the thing that's kind of weird to me. GPT 3.5 Turbo does not have internet access. None of them have internet access. The internet access is not turned on. You see here, I can turn it on right here, but it's not turned on for any of this. So how on earth does GPT 3.5 know about Claudebot when it was only trained up till 2021 or maybe 2022. It says straight out, here are some of the known vulnerabilities associated with Podbot, formerly known as Moltbot. Well, you got that backwards. So maybe it doesn't know. It's just coming up with regular vulnerabilities that happen, making it up, which is a lot what AI does. 4.1 seems to be the most honest. As of my training cutoff, August 2023, for 4 models and up to June 2024 for some updates, there is no widely documented, reputable public disclosure of specific vulnerabilities for software called Podbot or Moltbot. Then it goes into possible issues with it, whereas the others were just making it up. 4.1, 5, and 5.2 were more honest and didn't hallucinate as much, whereas GPT 3.5 and 4.0 both made up specific stuff and vulnerabilities, especially 3.5 Turbo. GPT 4.1 seems to be the most honest model so far. So again, GPT 5 is still taking its time, I think, and it's like it has the worst overview of them all. So there you have it, guys. What model do you think is best? What's your go-to model? Do you use multiple models? Do you use different providers? Or do you stick to just OpenAI or Google or Anthropic? What's your go-to? Which model do you actually use the most? Which one knows the best and which one hallucinates the least? Tell us in the comments below what you think. I found out that out of all of these, GPT 4.1 seems to be the best. When I asked it to tell me about Useful AI Hacks YouTube channel, it said the Useful AI Hacks YouTube channel focuses on teaching viewers how to make the most of the latest AI tools, including tutorials, tips, productivity hacks, and practical workflows. Content covers areas like AI tool tutorials, productivity and life hacks, AI-generated storytelling, business growth with AI, and news and ethical discussions about artificial intelligence. The channel provides actionable advice, real use cases, and helps both beginners and advanced users stay ahead in the AI space. If you're interested in learning more about AI tools, hacks, and staying updated on the latest trends, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Useful AI Hacks YouTube channel. Toggle that notification bell so you get notified when our next video launches, and we'll see you next time. God bless.